Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Time for some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Kiter Montero. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Foul ball there. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Cash Broom.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Brings it in at the wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Woody Clemente in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. That one is foul. We'll see another. Fights it off. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Jordan Wicks. Let's take a closer look. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Taylor Walls, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. On the ground, out to short, Sandoval. That's the first out. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. This pitch misses. Ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Ball. Way high. Swing and a miss. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. The 0-1 offering. On the ground. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Babs Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Hard hit left side. And there's one down. Sandoval will hit next. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Sandoval.
Montero, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 1-1 pitch now. It clips the corner. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Leo Marcelo.
That's out.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Pitch misses. Ball 2. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Here's the 3-0. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Colton Ledbetter.
Colton Ledbetter.
Ball. That's inside.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Bash down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off, 2-2 now.
3-2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Swing lifted to left field. Marcelo settles under this one. And there's one away. Digging in for the Isotopes, Chris
center
Roller.
fielder, Chris Roller.
Aye. 0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That
That's
misses.
the ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got it.
3.
2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ryan Ritter.
Ball.
That's in there. And the count even at 1. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB.
That's ball 2.
To the right side. Broom. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Sheng-Ping Chen.
Chen.
Aye.
Next
That's
pitch misses
outside.
away. 1-1. Line to left. And it stays fair.
Batting none. The designated
Digging in
hitter,
for the Bees, Tyson Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And one away now in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Forrest Wall now at the plate. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And that one fouled off. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Cash Broom.
Broom.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider
Ball back
misses
outside.
away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
3-2.
This one's in the dirt. And now a man in scoring position. And ball four, two aboard.
First base.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
digging in, Woody Clemente. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
2 outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Rowdy Jordan.
Rowdy Jordan.
That catches the corner. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Full count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
One out and the base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pop up, foul on the right side. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson.
The catcher, Matt.
Not highly regarded for what he brings with the bat, at least not yet. But he's got some excellent defensive ability behind the plate. That's always very valuable. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." Fastball for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Nelson leads off of first with 2 out. Marcelo under it. And the inning is over. Top of the 4th inning with the Bees at the dish. Giovanni Shin digs in at the plate. Currently a top 5 prospect in the Angel system, so there's a lot of hope in Anaheim for how we could help him down the road.
0-1.
The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Pops this one up. Jordan. 1 down. Sandoval digs in now. 0 for 1. Rounded out the first time around.
Sandoval.
Ball 1.
We're in the 4th inning. No score. This pitch popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Leo Marcelo, reached on a walk the first time. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. The
Leading
Isotopes
off
at
for
the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Tristan Peters.
Aye.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter retired.
Now
in the
batting,
4th.
first baseman,
Aaron Sabata
Aaron
getting ready to hit. First time up, grounded to
Sabata.
third. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's getting into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Colton Ledbetter. Bash down the right side, but foul. Up the middle, Broom. 2 away. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Chris
batting,
Roller.
center
Struck
fielder,
out swinging
Chris
the first time.
Roller.
Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Dances out of the way.
2 strikes.
And 1 and 2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1 and 2, here's the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge. We're ready for the 5th
Leading
inning.
off for
And
Salt
now,
Lake,
Kevin
the
Parada.
catcher, Kevin Parada.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Laced down the line for a base hit into right field. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Digging in, Sheng-Ping Chen.
Ball 1.
The Bees, hoping to get on the board first. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Designated hitter,
Tyson Gonzalez will hit next. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. 2-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. Tried to check the swing, appeal to third. Yes, indeed. Down on strikes. Next up for the Bees, Forrest Wall. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air to the right. It's carrying. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cash Broom.
Cash Broom.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Pitch misses there. 0-1. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Slider misses away. Next offering too low, and that's ball 3. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. This one in the air to right. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, the Isotopes batting.
The Isotopes, the shortstop, Ryan Ritter.
Before the Isotopes, Albuquerque had a team called the Dukes, with some great players over the years, including Mike Piazza, Dave Stewart, Oral Hershiser, and Pedro Martinez. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Late swing fouled it off. 2-2, and the pitch. Runner on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Rowdy
Second
Jordan,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Rowdy.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Yep, that ball went out.
Drills this one deep to right. Way back and out of here. Home run. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0. Next up for the Isotopes, Oswald Peraza. First time up was a pop-out. Peraza, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Bottom half of the 5th. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Just misses. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. So up next,
now
Matt Nelson.
Catcher, Matt Nelson.
And the 0-1 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Way outside.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. That one misses inside. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 3-2, one out with the bases empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
Now
batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Taylor Walls. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
0-1.
Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now up, Woody Clemente.
Woody Clemente.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. Gathers, throws to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next, the cleanup hitter, Giovanni Shin. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Sliced hard, but foul. The Bees with the tying run at the dish. And that one is in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. That one out to right. Fair ball. Round second, headed for third. Now launches a throw way high. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the righty reliever out of the pen. Stephen Kohler. Tough situation to face out of the pen. A couple of runners in scoring position. Sandoval digs in now. There's a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
The Bees with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. That one pushed foul. Misses outside. Ball one. And there's a ball. Into center. And it drops in. Into score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Now batting. Left
Big
fielder,
time
Leo
at bat right there. Comes
Marcelo.
through, and they're back within a run. This next at bat looms very large. Next to hit, Leo Marcelo.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes. Nope. That's
Runners
inside.
on the corners, nobody out. In the dirt, and it'll get to the backstop. And now a single could score two. Three-oh pitch. And there's a strike. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one in there, and it's a full count.
3-2.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Now the payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Kevin Parada now at the plate.
Catcher,
1 for 2.
Kevin
Good opportunity
Parada.
to pick up your teammate and deliver. The Bees with the go-ahead run at third. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's
One ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now, Sheng-Ping Chen.
Aye.
Oh, and 2, waves at that one. Quickly in a 2-strike
No
count.
ball,
We'll
2
see how
strikes.
aggressive he is at the plate. That one
One ball,
almost got the
2
hitter.
strikes. Two count.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner stays put. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And that one nearly hit him. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Foul ball.
And ball 4.
That's out.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a
Now
lot of pitches and
designated
earned the
hitter,
walk.
Tyson
And now the DH,
Gonzalez.
Tyson Gonzalez. There's a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead.
The center fielder, number
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, Sabato takes it to the bag alone. They limit the damage here. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Tristan Peters. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Number 19.
And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato.
Sabato.
That one fouled hard the other way. The Isotopes trailing by 1. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped, but foul. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. So now it's the four-hole hitter,
right
Colton
fielder,
Ledbetter.
Colton Ledbetter.
Ball one. 1-0.
On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Molina. Fifth appearance of the year.
Molina.
So digging in,
Leading
Cash
off for Salt
Broom.
Lake, the second baseman, Cash Broom.
Swing and a drive. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Woody Clemente. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Handles the chance. 2 away.
He's out.
Now it's the right fielder, Giovanni Shin. 1 for 3.
Shin.
Grounder to short. Ritter. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
45.
Michael Kopech has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in for the Isotopes, Chris Roller.
Roller.
Counts 1-0.
Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level.
Nope.
This
that's
is
a ball.
better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Clemente under it. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Jordan in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. We go to the 8th. Stepping in the switch hitting shortstop, number 39.
Sandoval.
Slider misses away. Molina measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fly ball to left, down the line. This one pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Leo Marcelo getting ready to hit.
Leo Marcelo.
Ball, that's too high.
1 out and the base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Clips the corner. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. At the plate, Kevin Parada. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Grounder up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Back-to-back singles. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now, Sheng-Ping Chen. And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball down the line and left. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Digging in for the Bees, Tyson Gonzalez. First offering just misses. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 1-1.
2-1.
It's in and out of the glove.
Be safe.
Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Forrest Wall will hit next. Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the plate, Oswald Peraza.
Third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
And that's outside.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. That one into triple digits. The Isotopes trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Puts this one in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. And now at the plate, Taylor Walls, 0 for 3.
Designated
Fly out,
hitter,
a ground out, and a strikeout.
Walls.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. High fly to center, Wall. And that's the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Cash Broom. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
That's outside.
And it's 1 and 2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's inside.
Sitting down looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And now the first baseman, Woody Clemente. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. Not even close there. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. It's off the top of the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
The right fielder, number 16, Giovanni.
Next up for the
Shin.
Bees, Giovanni Shin. Out to center. Roller. And now two down. So a runner aboard. Sandoval digs in now.
Ruben Sandoval.
All one's the count.
Swings through that one out in front there. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. In the air, right field. And that's the end of the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hans Kraus. On to try and lock this thing up. Here's the left fielder, Tristan Peters. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far.
Ball. Ball 2.
And the slider just misses. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Stepping in, Aaron Sabato. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
Nope.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Ball.
I was certain that was a strike.
2 balls,
Not my
no
call,
strike.
though. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next up, Colton Ledbetter. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Chris Roller. Breaking ball inside. This one in the air to right. There to make the catch. Huge spot
Now
here.
batting.
Bottom of the
Shortstop,
9th. Down to
Ryan.
their last out.
Ritter.
And that's off the inside
ball
edge.
one.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Now 1-1.
1-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. They're down to their final strike of the game. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Bees strand the tying run on base to win it. Final score here, 4-3. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.